Hi, Chef Shane here, and I'm going to make a quick omelet. All right, so take a look at all this stuff here. On my table, I've got 2 eggs. It's going to be a 2-egg omelet. I have all my mise en place ready, which means every single piece of equipment. I've whipped it up. In this case, I'm going to add a little salt, a little pepper. You can add egg, but in this case, I'm not going to add egg. Excuse me, you can add milk, but I'm not going to add milk. Egg, salt, and pepper. I have a little place to put my dirty whisk so I don't lay it on the counter. That's the thing. Got a hot burner. Here it is. I got my pan going on. I'm going to confirm I have everything else I need. I got some margarine. I've got some cheese. I've got some ham. I'm going to rip up the cheese and ham. By the way, I should make a disclaimer. I think that this pan is too small for an omelet. I also think that this crappy American cheese I'm using is just rubbish, trash, garbage, but I have it and I want to use it. So I'm a little embarrassed about that. All right, I'm going to make sure the pan is hot. I've got pretty burned up fingers, so you can't really trust me. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to use olive oil. Many people would use regular corn oil or canola oil. Canola oil, of course, stands for Canadian Oil Low Acid, canola. This comes from the rapeseed plant. Very politically incorrect name. That's why we call it canola oil. All right, I've got my hot oil. I'm gonna put in some margarine. This will melt and start sizzling momentarily. Believe it or not, we're almost done with this omelet. It's like, it cooks so fast once we get going here. Come on, keep cooking. Yep, the waiting is just like killing me here. All right, there we go. A little sizzling from the margarine. So the water is going to allow the eggs to magically levitate off the pan somehow. I don't know. Pouring the eggs in, then you got to let the extra drips drip in. Then you hand this to your assistant over there. Thank you very much. All right. Part of my mise en place is I have a plastic spatula called spatula, which is confusing because the big flat ones are also called spatulas. Notice I haven't stirred it yet. I'm going to let it cook for about 15-20 seconds, and I'm going to give it a scrape. How y'all doing over there? Do you make any successful ones? No, okay. We have a complete disaster over there. Chocolate chip cookies becoming chocolate chip twirls, but it's not working. All right, so I've got this egg. It's cooked a little bit. I'm doing my first scramble. Let it cook a little bit more. Notice I've got a pot holder in my hand. In this case, a rag. Do a second scramble. And I'm going to scrape the edges. I'm going to do a third scramble. And now it's almost done. I'm going to go ahead and put the ham in here. I'm going to put the weird American cheese in here. Normally I would roll this up in a French roll omelet, but the pan is too small. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a flip over here. Get underneath here, rise it up, flip it over. So I kind of lifted it up so I could like let the air do the trick here. So here it is cooking on one side. It's looking okay. I will be rotating it so that the round side is on the round side of the pan. I don't know if you can see that. And now I'm going to flip it over. The other side. Oh, it browned a teeny bit, which is really embarrassing for my little chef's heart. This is a done omelet, ladies and gentlemen. And that's how you cook an omelet.